What is going on, you guys? Back again with another free pick video, this time for Saturday college football. It is Thursday right now. It is 2:41, so the Thursday night football game with the Bengals versus the Ravens starts in 3 or 4 hours. So if you see this post before then, make sure to check that link. I'll post the video for that with a couple free plays for tonight's game in there as well, so make sure to check that out. But let's just go ahead and get into some college football picks. Like I said, it's a little early, so you should have plenty of time to see this. And there's a lot of interesting games this weekend for sure. We got, let's see, we got Ole Miss versus Georgia. That's going to be good. We got Colorado versus Texas Tech. That's going to be good. LSU versus Bama. There's a lot of good stuff. So we can cover some stuff, do a couple free plays. Here's that one free play for better, the 20x one for tonight that I really like, but I was going to do one on better, but it's a little early, so I can't find really anything that I like on better right now. But there's a couple of plays that I like on Prize Picks, so we'll just go ahead and knock those out. So first things first, if you look at it, we got OSU versus Purdue, and OSU is literally 100-1 favorite. They are a minus 10,000, and honestly, I mean, he never really goes over too much, and especially them being literally the biggest favorite I think I've seen this year. I'm going to go ahead and take the under, and then we'll pair it with, let's see, what receivers does he have on the board? Jeremiah Smith. Probably do Jeremiah Smith just because he has the most yards if we're going to take the under. Cornell Tate, and then so it seems like they're pretty fair match. I'm going to take the under on Mecca Egbuka. And so we got the unders on OSU. And then we're going to pair it with a pretty good over. And that good over is Garrett Nussmeier for LSU going up against Bama. Obviously, that's going to be a pretty tough game. And he's definitely going to be forced to throw. And then we'll probably just throw him with Kyron Lacey or Mason Taylor. Let's see. Mason Taylor's gone under the last two. Kyron Lacey. Yeah, I'll probably just do Kyron Lacey. I definitely know they're going to be doing a lot of throwing in this game, playing from behind against Bama. This is definitely a game that they need to win. I know they just lost to A&M, so they definitely need a win versus Bama. That would set them up very nice. So that's play I like. So the unders on OSU and then the overs on the Bama boys. We'll lock that in. And then for one more play, once that loads, one more play. We are going to take the Georgia side. Where is he at? Where's old Carson Beck? Oh, there he is right here. So we got Carson Beck versus Ole Miss. And honestly, I wanted to do a play with Ole Miss, but for whatever reason, they don't have any of the fucking receivers for Ole Miss. They just have Jackson Dart on the board. So we can't do that yet. I will be doing some Ole Miss plays for sure. I was going to do the boost prop for Jackson Dart on better to make that 20x payout. So I'm just going to wait for that. So make sure to join my free winnable. It'll be in the description below. At least join that. I'll post my my better picks on there for sure. And you'll get some 20x plays for there. But like I said, there's no receivers, so I can't pair him right now. But I do like Carson Beck as well. I mean, this is a huge game, high point total, and very even odds. So it should be a absolute shootout. So either way, I would take the overs on both of these guys. So if you're seeing this video and you see that Jackson Dart has some receivers on the board, go ahead and make your best decision, but definitely take the over on Jackson Dart. And then as far as Carson Beck goes, his game log isn't the best. He's kind of just back and forth, but it's just about the matchup. And this game is very even odds. It's going to be a one-score game the entire time, and it's going to be a fucking shootout for sure. So 268 is easy money to me. And then we'll go to receiving yards, find his boys. Yeah, so I mean, all the receivers are pretty similar. So that is the one downfall with Georgia is, his three receivers, there isn't really that wide receiver one standout, So we got Dominic Lovett, hasn't hit it in the last 4 times. Dylan Bell only hit it 2 out of the last 5. And then Arian Smith, so 3 out of the last 5. But he did have one game where he only got 4. There might have been an injury there. I can't really remember. But for right now, I'll take Arian Smith. Like I said, obviously, when you take the overs on these quarterbacks, it's pretty easy to just take the wide receiver one, but there really is no clear-cut wide receiver one right now. They're all pretty much the same, so you kind of just have to play that game. We're really betting on the quarterback, and then the wide receiver pairing it with it is more to strategy. There's not really a set in stone method to it. But and then I just want to pair it with another good matchup. And guys, again, I'm not doing the same game plays because the payouts don't pay as much. So I always like to pair it with just a different game. Do quarterback, wide receiver, but on 2 different games so that the payout is higher. I'm going to do Colorado versus Texas Tech. Again, very evenly matched. I think Colorado might be a very, very slight favorite, but again, very evenly matched. And I think the point total is at like 63 or something, 62.5. I can't remember, but it's very high point total. And that's what we're looking for these overs. Evenly matched odds, or if you even want to take them from being a slight underdog, that's a good over to take because, they're going to have to throw. But yeah, Shadir Sanders. 328.5, and as far as his receiver, no, I'm not going to take Travis Hunter. I mean, I don't know why people are taking Travis Hunter every week. 101, so he needs 102 yards. I mean, that's a lot. Yeah, he hits it, but I mean, if these were like these games right here, 17 and 26, if those were at like high 70s, high 80s, and he just didn't hit it, but he got up there, that's fine. But it's like there's just too many games, and even if you look at all the 9-10 games this year, there's too many games that are like this where they're very, very, very low, and it's just like, yeah, I'm not saying he's not going to get 102 yards, but it's just too risky to bet on that. The margins are just way too far off. So I do like Will Shepherd. Obviously, kind of the same thing. There is games where he just doesn't get shit, but he's literally the most consistent one out of all these guys. So again, we're betting on the quarterback. Other than that, you kind of just have to make your best judgment for the receiver. I know that's not what you want to hear, but that's just the name of the game. I mean, the quarterback's the easy part because they're going to throw for the yards, but you don't know where the yards are going to go. So, like I said, I like Will Shepherd. I like LeJontay Wester. Jimmy Horn's okay. I will never take Travis Hunter. Honestly, it's just too risky. That line is just way too high. So I'm going to take Will Shepherd today. And again, Travis Hunter, maybe he gets 160 yards, whatever, and Will Shepherd doesn't. But I just like my odds better on this one. So there you go again. Carson Beck and Arian Smith over with the Colorado boys, Shadir Sanders and Will Shepherd over. So that is another free play. So I got you 2 free plays right there. Again, I got the Thursday Night Football. So I'm making free plays videos every day. But if you want in on the VIP action and you want all my plays for the week, I send out 20 to 40 plays every week for college football and NFL. You can hop on the NFL and college football season pass. Obviously, we are about halfway through the season, so I'm not going to charge you full price. And I'm not even going to charge you half off. I'm going to give you 75% off, even though we're only halfway through the season. So week 10, code week 10 gets you 75% off for the first 10 people who take advantage of that. And that's not all. Not only can you come over here to the promo box and type in code week 10, and then you get almost $1,100 off, making it just $362. But that's not it, because you can even come over here and you can do payment plans. It's $0 down. And it's just $34 a month. And, with the way we've been winning these plays, this is nothing, guys. This is nothing. We're making hundreds of dollars every week. So, yeah, so it's a good deal, 75% off. You still got about half the season left. So I'd take that all day. So I gave you those 2 free plays. Like I said, I wanted to give you all a better 20x play, but there's just nothing on the board right now. But if you go and just join that free winnable, you'll probably get it on there. So make sure to take advantage of that. So I gave you 2 free plays. I'm now giving you free plays every single day. So make sure to show the support back. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future free pick videos, and make sure to like and comment below to show me some support, and I appreciate that more than you know. That's all I got for you guys today. I will see you on the next video, probably for maybe another college football free pick, I'm not sure, or maybe some Sunday noon games for NFL. So I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.